Okay, so it appears that OBS is working. I've got to get my chair set up in my spot and get everything recentered because I just screwed it all up. That's weird over there. Come on. There we go. Sometimes you gotta take it off and put it back on. Alright, so today we're working on Derail VR. And I'm live streaming through OBS in order to record it and give you the VR output. So, motion sickness awareness that some people can't handle watching VR video. If you're one, I'm sorry. My wife is one of them. She could probably play this stuff, but she definitely can't watch somebody play it because of the head motion, and it would just definitely get her upset. What I wish I could do, and I haven't set up yet though, is to be able to live stream from the actual VR instead of the screen. So you're seeing the OBS output. So we're gonna start Steam VR. Inside the MetaQuest PC Link app. That way we're hardwired, getting the best resolution in VR glasses possible. I really do need to figure out how to cast from in here. I know you can record from in here, but I don't know if you can live cast from in here. So we're going to open Derail Valley, which you can't see yet. And you should see it as soon as it pops up on the screen. And I'm watching through the nose hole where I can see a little light just to check to see if I can see if Derail Valley is being picked up by the game stream. Because it should be. It says any full screen app. So once it loads, let's see. There's the game. Okay, let's see if this is visible. Yep, okay, good. Alright, so we're getting looks to be the right stuff on the output. See me? Well, that's good. Okay, so that's all working right. Alright, so I have a career already going where I've only just recently started. I've gotten through the tutorial period, and I'm on to doing my second job. I did the first job already, which was to move some steel coils over from one track in the yard to another yard track. And that paid a little stipend, like $3,000 or something like that. So we gotta do another job in order to get enough money to license up to the next license, because the next license is $10,000 more. We've only got like $2,000 or $3,000 in the bank or something like that. In the wallet, we had to pay insurance. So on the locomotive, so I'm gonna get the little strings on. All it's loading shaders. And interesting is you can see what's loading on the main screen, but in the VR, all I get is a loading please wait line from Steam, because it doesn't show all that operating system information coming in. And the same thing with MetaQuest link app. If you just play this straight through the MetaQuest link app instead of through... Our height is really weird. Okay, so we're going to grab the triggers and adjust our height a little bit. We can do this and get just right. Alright, so let's see how that looks. Doesn't look to be too jumpy. Looks like it's really smooth on your side. I'm getting a little bit of lag and jump on the VR side, so hopefully it's coming through. Oh, my wallet's on the ground. That sucks. Okay, so we've got... Oh, we're doing better than I thought. We got $7,400 in the bank. Yeah, okay, so not bad. Let me see what license. I can't get anything yet, because still got... Don't have $10,000, so we can't get fragile or dispatchable or train length 1. So I'm guessing we should probably get train length 1 next, in order to be able to, because right now you can't put it in custom game modes, like it's on standard right now, and I want to use realistic but with some modifications. So I'm going to go to realistic after I get the next license. So what it looks like is you go into your settings, and not settings. We have to go back to the actual game, the main menu. So go to the main menu, exit, and save and exit. It doesn't matter. We're standing here facing the table. So this sucks because we're going to have to load again. So, but we go to the sessions, and there's difficulty, and you cannot run with a custom until you've unlocked concurrent orders 1 or train length license 1. So my next objective is to get train length license 1. And then I'll be able to use realistic that I've customized that has just a few other things. I don't, while in realistic, I'm going to go to a 24-hour day with time of day setting. I'm a daytime person, so mainly that'll keep me in daytime running. If we want to do some night trips, then I can change that. The other thing I changed is in the motion. Where is it? I turned VR driving on. Well, I don't know how that'll work. Oh, that means I can aim at things and move them. But I prefer to put my hands on controls anyways. But being able to reach over to the lights is a little easier. And then distance, right here, dash distance, is short in realistic, which means that the thing dropped right here in front of you. So you're like walking everywhere, or you're sprinting by dashing, and I just flip it back along because I get it, but you know, it's easier just to have the ability to teleport up the distances in order to close, you know, save time on certain functions like moving from one track to another, going out and checking your switches and checking your cars, things like that. All conductor work. You know, see, I mean, I was a conductor for years, and then I was a locomotive engineer for years until I had a medical operation done that prevented me from being able to go back to work because there was malinstrumentation during the operation, so it caused internal damage that can't be repaired, and I can't go back to work because of it. So here I am playing video games. Alright, shaders are almost done. Alright, back in the ceiling again. That's a little interesting. We're going to grab and put ourselves... Oh, that's the problem. I calibrated the height wrong. Okay, so we need to go back to the settings. We'll calibrate the height again. I'll show you how to do that. We go to the menu and then settings. Now, mind you, I'm hitting the inventory button to get to the menu, because if I hit the menu button on the Quest remote, I'm going to get the Quest menu, and it'll override this menu. So I figured I have to do it this way in order to get there. So under VR, we got to turn this off, apply, and then turn it back on, and apply. Starting calibration. Okay, so now we push the button and we're calibrated. Okay, so we're in the right place now. We can make ourselves a little taller. I'm 5'4" or 5'5", so in this game I can be taller if I want, which is helpful because in some of these locomotives, hell, even I can't see out the windshield over the dash. So we can do another shunting job because that's all I'm able to do right now, as long as it's not too big of a deal. This one pays $11,000. That'll definitely earn us a license. Let me see about this one. Let me move this over here because I can't do freight hauls yet. So this one is $19,000 for a shunting move. That's an inner switch. Move this one over here. Move this one over here. This one over here. This one. I have grab and hold on because I don't like the hold toggle. It's just not one of my features that I like. I prefer to have to actually hold it with your hand to put it down. So you can kind of see me move around over here to do all this. Now, I'm getting a lot of lag in the VR, and that's just because I'm live streaming at the same time and it's on the screen. So I'm actually going to hop into... Are we back? Okay, did we miss anything? Did we lose anything? Did we disconnect? No, but we certainly pissed it off. Or I did. Okay, let's see. Close this window. Air, open studio. So are we streaming still? YouTube is not responding. In studio. Open. Okay. So it looks like it's still moving, but it's really mad. Okay, so it might catch up here now in a second once this is all smoothed out, the issues that we're having. So I'm going to minimize this. I'm going to take this out of full screen and minimize it, but will OBS still see it? Okay, OBS is still seeing the game. Minimize everything, get it all off the screen. Because those windows are all callable from OBS now. What the hell button did I just push? Pin? No, I don't want that. Okay. All right, and let's see what the computer thinks it's doing right now. Turn my fans all the way up. All right, so we're heavy on the GPU. 98% of this NVIDIA 4070 running, you know, the game plus streaming plus through VR. So ancillary work, sending this video stream to multiple locations at the same time. So let's see how we do. All right, so we're back in here. Need to back up off this wall. Oh, unpause. Come on. All right, there we go. No, put me over there. Oh, man, this is crunchy. May not work. I don't know. I hope it does. It's starting to catch up over there on the stream side. I can see my phone out the corner of my eye. You know what might help is I might have to reduce the stream resolution. I'm getting a lot of ripping and tearing in the VR. So we're going to come back. I'm going to have to pause and go and fix the stream, and then we'll come back and get going. Save and quit. Oh, I hate fucking freaking Home. I do not like Steam Home. Don't like it at all. Hate it. Okay, and